And welcome back to Age of Empires 3. Today we're on to the Iron Troop. Jesus Christ, okay. Okay. You're really making me work here today, aren't ya? Alright, so I don't like reading, but this much? Come on. Alright, game information. The Iron Troop is a Chinese mercenary unit that has a bonus against heavy cav and light cav. It has less range than a crossbowman and most other archers. It makes up for it with powerful armor. The Iron Troops is good against other ranged units that are ranged in melee combat. The Iron Troop can be shipped from the home city. History. The Iron Troops were the brainchild of whatever the fuck that's supposed to be. The Ming military leader and man responsible for ousting the Dutch from Formosa, now Taiwan, in 1662. Recalling memories of heavily armored Japanese soldiers from his youth, Kyatsugu Azuma brought the idea of iron armored infantry units to his generals. They balked at the suggestion, claiming that it was the weight of 50 pounds or more. Iron armor was incredibly restricting. But one general, Gam Hui, had the brilliant idea of having their soldiers trained specifically to carry such weight and learn to fight while bearing it. He suggested that the men train with sandbags attached to each foot, and those who wanted to be selected for elite guard, known as Iron Man, would have to move 400-pound stone around the training field 3 times in a single day. Jesus Christ, okay! Only the toughest warriors would earn the right to fight. Party! As Iron Troops. With this training regimen in place, Katakazodama began in the armies of the Iron Troops, which reached the size of 10,000 men. First sight, the Iron Troops sowed confusion in their enemies. Other armies feared them and often hesitated to attack. The Iron Troops wore metal masks, armor, and often painted their faces to frighten and discombobulate the opposing soldiers. Members of the Chinese Qin army even wondered if the Iron Troops were gods, okay, and if they should attack them at all. During Katabunamana's Battle of Formosa, the Dutch soldiers quickly developed a deep fear of the Iron Troops. Diaries of Dutch soldiers include sketches as well as passages such as this one. All of the armies and feet were covered in iron-scaled armor. Even though many of them died, the others wouldn't even look and charged on like crazy dogs. And I'll be back next time with the Jägermeister. See you then.